Well, so you might ask, what's it like there at Standing Rock? Is it peaceful? Are there riots? Are there Native Americans who are going crazy and causing trouble, blah, blah, blah? No. These are the most peaceful people that I have ever met. I'm actually officially saying that right now. Um, so peaceful. We had a sweat last night. They welcomed us in, and they were so amazing. The elders. It's really beyond words. Um, Everybody in the country needs to come here. And the reason that this is all going down is because we all need to unify. That's what we're doing. Um, and this is what's going to bring it about. So these guys are turning their lights on out there. Right on the one side where you see the teepees, that's our camp. And by our, I mean, this is the rainbow people. And on the other side is, well, the serpent people. And so they turn on these lights at night, and there's only 3 now, but there'll be 20 to 30, 25 to 30. Look at that. This is real gift. And everybody here knows what kind of a gift we're in here. It's collective, and it's coherent, it's conscious, it's aware, it's alive, it's just surreal, to tell you the truth. I mean, we know that this is the dawn of the dusk of the fossil fuel age. It's over here, because we see that we can't handle it. It's like someone doing heroin or something. We just can't handle it. So we're just going to stop it, and this is where it's going to happen. And this fine gentleman here, gentle person, gentle being, is the red, the man of heart, woman of heart. And look how it overlooks. Look how it overlooks right over to where the black snake is. The straw, the giant straw. That's where it is. See up on the top of here, those little marks up there are armored vehicles and fences, and so we hear them at night. Over here we see the cranes. I mean the cranes, the diggers, whatever they're called, and they're digging. Look at this gift. Creation is calling, as Nako says. And there's many people who can't hear it right now. Mother Earth is speaking. She's got a lot to say. And she's saying, telling us, reminding us that we are her children. And that none of us should be stealing from each other. And this industry over here is really stealing, again, as Nako says, in this country of men who steal from the mother with paper on pen. And we here walk the red road, which is the road of the heart. And we know who we are. We know what's happening. There's nothing unclear about what's happening here. Everyone here knows and understands that we will be defeating this snake by building a community here and having a very loving community where we have solar and wind, and we don't need this over here. That whole pipeline's a lie. It's not needed. It's all a lie. They make us think. Try to make us think that it's the only source, and nope. There's other ways, many other ways, and ways that are the ways that heal us and bring us back, because we know as a society we are sick. Collectively, we're all sick right now, and we need some healing. I had a friend say to me that he saw one of my videos and said he's concerned about my health out here, my mental health out here. And my response was, look, if somebody doesn't understand why I might yell and scream and get frustrated, then then we need to look at. Sorry, a little distraction. This plane flies around nonstop. So we need to. And this is another distraction. So here's where the donations are, and we're taking a lot of this water bottle. It's not a great thing to have. Better to have a water filter, so we can get funds together for that. Just really quick, the fund to donate to is called the Clean, Safe, Renewable Energy for Standing Rock Fund. It's a long name, but there's reasons that we include the word safe in there, because people will say, how about nuclear? That's clean. Sure. Is it safe? No. Anyway, so we're coming together here. So yeah, I said to my friend who said he was worried about my mental health, because literally I went live on Facebook and I looked at some burial sites, or some sites where this was dug up, and I felt really emotional about it, and it really hit me hard. And I thought, let me just express it. I don't want to keep this stuff bottled up. I think that's what got us here in the first place. I kind of really don't understand how people don't stand up, how they're not standing up. I've been standing up my whole freaking life, and people are sitting down. And I'm still standing up, and they're saying, oh, it'll take care of itself. Don't worry about it. Well, yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Why not? Let's just get it over with. Let's just put this black snake out of its misery. Because it is misery. It's war. It's destruction. It's just too powerful for humans. We're not mature enough. Not yet. We need to spend the time to be with our brothers and sisters who've lived off the land and have community, which is what we've lost. So we need to do that to heal. And this healing has to happen. The colonialists have been here in a blink of an eye, a fraction, like a grain of sand of time, relative to how long the Native Americans have been here. Hundreds of thousands of years. They've got it down. They have things that we need to store, to put into our giant Akashic record of information, which is the internet, and which is a spiritual version of the internet as well. There's something, man. There's something that I've tapped into and others have tapped into that just give us a knowing. And it's not that not everybody can have that knowing. It's just that some people are tapped in differently, and they haven't yet seen the cage that they're in. They don't really know that they're in a cage. And this nation here, this Sioux nation, can become energy independent if we all, chip in and donate to this fund. I mean, we could get $100, we could get $500, we could get 18 million.